Hello everyone, this is Night Sky and welcome back to some more Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. Today we're going to be doing an OX Force event, the second one you can do here. To do this, you need to have beaten Team Rocket, the Goldenrod Radio Tower, and have a faithful encounter Celebi as your walking Pokemon like I do here. Going to be using the Winter 2011 Celebi. Celebi was distributed twice in Gen 4, but you can use one from previous game. Just make sure it has that faithful encounter flag on it. Anyways, let's go up to the shrine and we need to press A. Oh, it's Lyra. Hi, Jason. Have you heard of the legend of the shrine? They say that people disappear when they tamper with it. Yeah, we knew that already from way earlier in the Let's Play through the Pichu event. What's going on? Was that? Oh no! We're now the missing children! Oh no. +1 to the stats for the Celebi. Where are we? Well, true gamers know via the theme. I won't spoil it just yet. Ilex Forest has disappeared. That's not it. It's more like we have been transported somewhere else. Jason, something is strange. I heard the radio mentioning the date from 3 years ago. Is that... am I looking at Celebi? That explains it. Celebi must have caused all this. My grandpa once told me that Celebi can travel using time using its mystic power called time travel. Celebi must have taken us back in time. Literally. With a hard CH. Jason, there's something else here beside us. Let's go find out who. Oh, someone else. Who is it? You told me you were the #1 in the world. Are you gonna quit? What are you going to do now? One must acknowledge one's defeat before he can move on. I will go solo, for now. So that one day, I will form a stronger organization. What aspect of you was #1? Gathering so many, only to be defeated by a mere child. Putting together the potential of many is how you produce a huge power. That's what an organization is. That's the strength of an organization. I failed. So, to make the best use of my subordinates' potential, but you shall witness one day the revival of me and my Team Rocket. I don't understand you. You don't make any sense. One day you'll understand. I don't want to understand you. I will never become someone like you. A coward when you're alone and acting like a tyrant when you're in front of other cowards. I will become strong. I will become a stronger man all by myself. All by myself. What are you staring at? Ouch, Mr. Rudas. Who does he think he is? That was unnecessary. But were they, what were they talking about? The revival of Team Rocket? They say that Team Rocket was removed from the Kanto region by a child 3 years ago. So this really is 3 years ago. Oh no, it's happening again. It's Celebi's time travel. I don't know why you have come here. Anyways, I have to warn you that this is not a place for kids like you. Huh? That's the guy we just saw arguing with that boy. You have a certain look. It reminds me of the kid who stood in front of me 3 years ago. You have the same eyes. I'm on my way to Goldenrod City to answer the call and join my team. Are you going to get in my way? 3 years ago? Goldenrod City? Sounds like we're back in the... almost back to the present. Could this be the one that the radio was trying to reach? Giovanni, their boss? Gasp. Do you hear it, Jason? The radio's saying something strange. Team Rocket's occupied the radio tower at Goldenrod City. It can't be. Jason, you solved this case already. Yep, we really are almost back to the present. This is a radio tower. This is a radio tower. We are pleased to declare Team Rocket a revival. Giovanni, can you hear us? We have finally made it. My old associates need me. We will not repeat the failure of 3 years ago. Team Rocket will be born again, and I will rule the world. Yep, this event confirms that Giovanni did indeed hear their broadcast and was on his way to Goldenrod to lead Team Rocket, but we have to stop him. He's gonna lead off with level 42 Needle King. Poison and ground type. Ability poison point, so try not to use contact moves or you'll have a 30% chance to be poisoned. Shadow Claw, Focus Energy, Fury Attack, and Double Kick. Celebi is up in front. Thankfully this thing doesn't have any poison move, but it does have Shadow Claw. Let's see how a neutral Leaf Storm will do. And we missed. Great. Nice job, Celebi. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Oh, and I guess you could see the Jacoba berry in action. That's a berry, an event exclusive berry up until Sword and Shield. If you're hit with a physical attack, the attacker gets 1/8 damage of their max HP. But in Sword and Shield, you could just casually find it on the ground in the Giant's bed. It's no longer event exclusive. Your next Pokemon is going to be the Honchkrow. Dark and Flying type with the ability Super Luck. It heightens the chance of critical hits. Nasty Plot, Swagger, Dark Pulse, and Shadow Ball. So quite a few things to hurt Celebi. I mean, Celebi is a little bit overloaded, but let's use our own Pokemon. Luffy will do pretty good. I am a little bit afraid of that. Yeah, Swagger. Gonna hurt us in confusion a lot. And unfortunately Luffy's a special attacker, so we won't get the benefit. Let's just Thunder Wave you before you do more annoying stuff. Like flinches with Dark Pulse. Oh my god, bro. Confuse and flinch this Honchkrow is pretty dirty. Let's go for another Thunder Wave. Oh, and it's setting up on us. Very scary Honchkrow. It is pretty frail, but we need to actually hit it. Okay, we got the Thunder Wave off. I think I'm gonna switch. Actually, it doesn't have any super effective moves against Chad. I need to nickname you to Giga Chad. I accidentally screwed up and deleted my save. I had to restore my save to a point to before I caught Ho-Oh, so I technically don't have Ho-Oh caught. I did make the episode already. I will catch it up, re-catch it off screen though. No. Oh, something okay, I know I usually don't use items, but I'm very curious. Does full restore act like a full heal? Does it heal confusion? I'm pretty sure it does. I just really want to know. And also, screw confusion. Shadow Ball, we're careful nature. We're gonna take that nicely. Oh my god. Not as nicely as I hoped. And full restore does in fact heal confusion. Nice. Your next Pokemon is gonna be... Oh, very convenient for Giga Chat. Kangaskhan. Normal type. Ability Scrappy. Letting it hit ghost types with normal and fighting type attacks. Outrage, Leer, Sucker Punch, and Dizzy Punch. Now if it locks itself into Outrage, it's a pretty powerful move. It hurts a lot because Kangaskhan is a tad powerful, 95 base attack, and it's level 40. And it'll definitely outspeed us. I think it's gonna KO us though. Yeah, it's gonna lock itself into Outrage. No. And we don't have any steel types on the team. Oh, what? No way we lived that. I guess Chad is pretty tanky, but we are gonna KO ourselves with the submission recoil. And oh my god, nice clean one-hit KO taking Kangaskhan with you. Nice job, Chad. And he only has one Pokemon left, and I know which one I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send out Big Jaws. His ace Pokemon. Nidoqueen. What in the world was that? Don't tell me some inexperienced kid can possibly be that strong. Yeah, the Nidoqueen, level 46. Poison and ground type. Ability Poison Point, just like Nidoking. Crunch, Roar, Earth Power, and Super Power. So don't try to set up on this thing. Roar is a minus priority move, but it will switch you to a random Pokemon in your team. But we could just splash it with some water. Go with your physical stat, Big Jaws Waterfall. You can also use Psychic, Ground, Ice. I think that's all of its weaknesses in addition to water. It's gonna use Earth Power. Special Ground move. Before I always forgot, ouch. What was that? I always forgot Earth Power was a Gen 4 move because I didn't see it too often. One more Waterfall is gonna do it. Even though you crit, it didn't hurt too much. Because Big Jaws has pretty good physical bulk. Boom. Nidoqueen is down. And we defeated Rocket Boss Giovanni. What in the world are you? The main protagonist in a children's video game. Isn't that obvious? Oh wait, he's dealt with those before. How is this possible? The past 3 years have been a waste? How can a kid like you manage to destroy my dream once again? The precious dream of Team Rocket has become little more than an illusion. Oh no, sounds like he's pretty defeated. Hey, where has Giovanni gone? I wonder if he's listening to our broadcasts. Oh wait, no, that was the Team Rocket radio. They kept calling for their boss. I feel sorry. They don't know he's not coming. After this, Jason, you will defeat them. Wait a second. Jason, you're still here, then who will defeat Team Rocket? Not again. I've had enough. Please, let me go back to my time. Traveling through time sure doesn't feel good. Hey, my Meryl. I missed you so much. Wait a sec, so we must be back in our time. It was also bizarre, but now we are safely back to our time and Team Rocket's terrible design fell through. We can say, all's well that ends well, right? Jason, you never cease to inspire great adventures. It sure was an exhausting day though. I better get going. See you. Just casually walking home like it was just a rough day. Thankfully, Celebi fixed her time continuity worries. Thank you, Celebi. Celebi danced happily. Yeah, we defeated him. We defeated the Rocket Boss Giovanni. He gave up, realizing mere children can take down his crime syndicate, so it's not worth the effort. Now I do want to say we do get a couple of variants of the cutscene. One if we lose and one if we win, but Celebi is fainted. I will show you those right now. Kangaskhan used Outrage. We're out of usable Pokemon. Mark my words, not being able to measure your own strength shows that you are still but a child. Celebi is traveling through time, is going back to the time before this strange adventure began. What the heck? We're just casually brought back to the start? Okay, there is another version where if you win against Giovanni, but you only have Celebi fainted. Celebi, we need to get it better or we will never get back to our time. Yeah, the text is the same up until this point, and I didn't see her say that when we lost with just Celebi on our team. It just magically came out of this Pokeball like it was full HP. Lyra used max revive on Celebi. Time travel. This is it. Please take us to our time. And there you have it. Those are the two variants of the cutscene. Yeah, and that's it to the event. We were indeed in the Kanto region 3 years ago into the past, then traveled to around the time of the Goldenrod takeover. That's why you would need to complete that part of the story. So the continuity makes sense. That little cave we battled in, we won't see it where it is for a long time, but we will eventually find out where. It is a place you can visit. And one last thing I want to mention, although the English script never flat out stated Silver is Giovanni's son in this event, the Japanese script did. You're given more hints from Fire Red and Leaf Green and the manga anyways, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. It was pretty interesting to read through the script. In the next episode, we're gonna be preparing for the Elite Four. It's time to prepare for the Pokemon Elite, so I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.